What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall, and we're back again with an episode of our right on target Arcane Geomancer build of sorts. It's a mouthful, I know. It's a work in progress. I'm sure when all these episodes air, you guys will come up with a better naming scheme than me. But regardless, that's the name we're going with. Let's go ahead and rest up until 6. Let me double check one thing, though. I gotta make, I can't do Daytailor Stew. Let me see if she happens to have something that's affordable for us. Meat-wise, she does. You know what's cheaper? The duck. So I can get 2 meat off of the duck. Pluck the duck. And then Daytailor Stew. Cook and eat. I should really move these over so it doesn't use that. While we're fully fed, rest up until 6. We'll make another... Oh. Unavoidable situations. Did it move up? It did move up to tier 2. And it's going to be worth more reputation. That's fantastic. Let's do it again. Daily Hero Stew. I should have a plate. No bowls, though? Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, no! Let me pop into town real quick. I know it's going to waste vigor. You know what? Never mind. I'm just going to eat it. It's fine. I'll just buy something else. What a waste. I should have had a bowl. What does this guy got? I bet he's going to make me drunk, isn't he? Hey, you want to talk about something? It is. I'm going to be drunk. 100%. Ha! I knew it. Oh, whatever. Let's go in town, accept this next contract, get it knocked out. And then depending on how much time this takes, we'll go and head over to the mines. Hopefully one of those mines has pickaxe. I have a feeling it's not going to have a pickaxe, though. Odar, save and exit. Get this down to a singular day. 1 day. Very, very nice. Rumors, food. Take some pancakes. Some potatoes and mushrooms. I get the feeling that we're going to be hungry. Camp on a clearing. Very nice. I didn't fix my crowbar. So we shouldn't have to use our crowbar down here in this dungeon, but just keep it in mind, I did not fix it. I think I fixed everything else. I did. I was just thinking to myself, did I do this? Of course not. Why would I? Grave with nothing. Whoa! There was a trap right there. Okay, I have 2 more uses left on my crowbar. This is considered like one of these pine forests? I better be careful. Okay, we're inside. How much vigor do we have left? 789. We also got this, the vampiric corruption, which I don't like. Not against the... Oh, boy. I don't like that guy. Not at all. Let's apply a trap right here. And then yell. I'm going to try to get this guy to step on the trap. I don't think he's going to see me do the trap. We'll find out, though. Oh, come on, bro. Nice. Ha! Double stabs. Dead. Alright, this one has 1 turn left. I think I had to use it right then and there, though. I think that was a pretty good call. Over here, wardrobe's empty. Nobody heard that, which is good. Copper ingot. Garlic. Let's go this way. Pull him by himself. I'm not going to use that. Let's seize the initiative and double stabs. Save our more powerful spells for later. This guy down here is going to be up next, and his little buddy. So we're going to double stabs. Stabby stabs. Stabby stabs again. Stabby stabs. I want to knock you against the wall. Step forward. Do the arcane thing. Seize. Double stabs. Daze again. Destroy all boulders. Once we can, like, use these skills faster, she's unaware. But now that we have the boss, I want to use this claw trap right now or no? I think I want to save it. That way I don't have to buy a claw trap. So we're going to try to figure out how to get her and only her. Is there any traps over here? I didn't see anything. don't think... I think she's going to step right there. I'm going to step back. Little bit of damage that way. Fall back again. Just so we're a little more cautious with what we're doing here. She's going to fall back again. A little extra damage. Wait. I'm going to go here. Try to knock her back. Did not work. Destroy that. How long does this one last? Deals... Replenishes health. Okay, I see. Let's go ahead and seize. Double stab. Double stabs. 32 left. Oh, I didn't... That was my bad. I misclicked. Alright, let's see. I don't see anybody else up here, but we have to break these rituals down, so I'm not even going to loot the boss room just yet. Case empty. There's a guy on the other side of the door. He heard the other guy, or the other guy heard him, but didn't go any further than that. Ice hits. 82. Trying to do this again. Do that. Fall back. Another stun on him. You got 10 turns of that. Just keep doing it. See if I care, bro. Keep whacking yourself and lowering your HP. One more time. Destroy. 40% HP left. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to seize. 33% left. Couple stabs. And we leveled up. This point here, again, we're going into vitality. I have 2 points to use. Where I use them, I have no idea. Because right now, I don't have a whole lot going on. I could make the daggers a wee bit better by getting quick hands. I do eventually want quick hands to get down a deadly trick. So I may as well grab it up. It'll help me use double lunge a little bit faster. But we'll continue to just use the combo between Wormhole and Geo Boulder. Try to knock her against the wall. That worked. Seize and double lunge. Destroy. Watch out for the trap. Break this down. Easy peasy. Got some nails. I would love to break this. There we go. Remember, we can't use any more of our what do you call it? Crowbar. There we go. With that, bottle of oil. Moving on to the next area. I don't see anybody down here. Nobody's guarding this one. Another empty room, or, well, room with nobody in it. I can't say it's necessarily empty. Another bottle of oil. I think that's... Oh, here's it. Carrot! Alright, back towards the entrance. We can go down to the south. I don't see anybody down here yet. Wardrobe's empty. Ancient coin, 13 of them. Yep, definitely an empty room. Agrimony. And then there was a guy over here. So let's open the door. This dude. Same idea as before. I don't see anybody around him. Do that. Fall back. Boulder. Straight. Go back, 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 go back. Wait. Do that. Step back. Boulder. Helps me with a little bit of damage. 60. Let's throw a bottle of oil at him. That's 15 turns. Extra fumbled a chance on him. He didn't want to... Okay, I was hoping he would get closer to this, but whatever. Knock him back. Destroy. Seize. Double lunge. Stab. There we are. Okay, watch out for the trap. Another trap. Goodness gracious. Gold. Ancient coins, 16 of them. And an apple. This one is also not being protected. This was a pretty easy tier 2. Very, very little enemies. And only one extra type of tier 1 enemy. We didn't come across the ones that have elusiveness, which is really nice. Those guys can be a pain in the butts. Henbane and nothing there. As far as loot's concerned, though, not great. I'm hoping the boss chamber actually has something better. Straw, lavender, ancient coins. Shoot, I may as well loot this too and just sell it. Alright, so now we just gotta retrieve the relic and loot the boss. Let's see what we have up here. A little thirsty. Go ahead and take a drink. Gooseberries. The reliquary can go up in my backpack. Chest. Not too bad. I don't know what this is gonna look like when we go to use. I'm gonna need that plate. Gonna need that one. Move this over here. Eat the mushrooms. That over. Eat the berries. Put the net back up. Take this. I feel like that one is more for a mage, and we're kind of mages. Read the book. What kind is that? Tier 2? Very cool. Yep, we got everything off. Nicely done. So caves are gonna be basically after this. When we get back to Osbrook, we have a couple. Oh, gotta go up this way. Got a couple goals here in mind. We need to get some commodities, buy those up, so we can turn around and sell them when we get back to Manshire. After that, need to buy a couple of upgrades for the caravan. I want a better tent, so we can get some better rest. What else do we want? We need chickens. So that's got to be on the purchasing list. And while we're down here, hopefully we can make it over and turn this contract in before the guy up and starts going to the mill. I think we can make it. Yeah, it's in the middle of the night. We got this. Drunken Woodsman. While we're here, I will look for some rumors. I don't think these guys typically have any. Every single time I ask them, maybe get 1 or 2 rumors, if that. Nothing. I thought there was a wolf pelt. Maybe I left that back in the caravan. I think I did. Yeah. Wolf pelt for 82. I should have turned the contract in. No, I'm already at Amity. Never mind. No, but I have that negative situation going on. But my contract is done. So I probably did that incorrectly. Since the negative situation would be hindering my sales? Medicine? Contracts? No, it does not. As far as that 50% increase, oh, look at that. 38.25. 220 rep towards the print. It's great. So it shouldn't interfere with my selling. 68 gold there. Is there any more pelts? Not that I see. First order of business, let's talk to the blacksmith. Repair my gear. And also repair this. And then we can turn around and sell some things. So this ring, I think I already have one back at base. So sell. Do I need an altar bell? Looks like I already have one. Sell this one. That's repaired. Sell. He's gonna be out of money here soon. Oh yeah, he's broke now. Got 5,000 gold on us. What else can I get rid of? I already have deer antlers. Yeah, right there. I can sell the deer antlers off. Go to the general goods merchant next. We need an ID scroll. Do I only need 1? Use. This has got pain, nature, and magic. It's a tier 3. Negative fumble, negative backfire, and ability. That kind of like works perfectly with us. 592 for chickens. Oil we're gonna sell. What else can I sell to this guy? What's in my backpack? Keep those. Actually, I'm gonna sell them. So I can't sell the silver plate. I mean, I can. I think it'll be selling better to the blacksmith. Keep that on us. All right. I want to go buy another ID scroll too. ID scroll. Go ahead and purchase a couple more healing. 1, 2. Bandages should be fine. I'll buy another one. Splints. 67 gold for deer antlers. Drinking horn for 25. Sure, you can take it off my hands. See if I care. Next up, we're gonna stop in here. Repair. Repair. And lastly, so I want this, so 329. So I'd pick it up. We want the chickens, so I'm gonna pick those up too. Chickens for 592. I need a bucket, so let's grab that right now. Oh, also, can I sell these lockpicks? Never gonna use them. All right, do I have any straw? I don't. I have to get straw. Chickens. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna use the one that was stolen. Oh well. I just happened to see it. Oh, did I spend 1,000 gold on that? Did I just spend 1,000 gold on that? I hate the fact I just did. Oh my god. Just wasted 1,000 crowns, bro. Why? Oh, it's terrible. It's really annoying. First, I get flustered, I guess, because I did the wrong thing, and then I just clicked through freaking Baron's dialogue. He's like, hey, I got something that you want to know. You want to pay for it? It should be on option number 2, not on option number 1. Ah, oh, you're frustrating, Baron. So bad. What was I gonna do now? Now that I think about it, the mill. I want to buy a couple commodities there. I've only got one for 268. I'll pick up one. We need straw. So say how much we can get. One. I don't know how many straw we need, but I'm gonna grab up like a couple of them, at least 4 or 5. Oh, Varen's got the freaking letters. I guess I gotta use them. Goodness gracious. All right, so now we have a little bit better resting facilities. Look again. So anyway, killing enemies within the settlement area. Influence grants 5 rep for the received experience. 5% rep. Extends the standard time for contracts and advanced sizes. I think that's completely waste of my 1,000 crown. I could have used it for freaking gear. That's upsetting. All right, now that we're at the brewery, we're gonna pick the lock, steal. I was gonna use this one on the chickens. Then I screwed up that one too. Of course. Barrels of beer. We have 2 of them. I will buy up both. And the last spot, up here at the Loans Farmstead. If you guys remember on episode 1, no, 2? I don't know what episode it was. We had the stolen grain. And we went ahead and just offloaded it here. Because this place up here does not reset. So those chests, they'll stay there all the time. I think I put it in the sacks up here. I did indeed. There we go. All right, now that we're back, I'm gonna harvest these again. Let me see. Do you got anything to say? Probably just get my gear repaired. I'm broke? Right, because every time you buy commodities, they take it off of your purse for some reason and nothing else. So silly to me. Let's see. I'm gonna move these over first. Move that. Ask again. Oops. Open. Slide all that out. These are ancient coins. Oops. God dang it. I just took it out for a reason. There we are. Slide that over for selling for later. Move this over. Take and merge these 2 purses. Take that. Move this one over. All right, next goal. Food. Food in. Move those over. I should be able to sell a barrel of beer, typically, for a pretty decent amount of money to the Osbrook guy, the innkeeper down here. How much are you willing to buy this for? 280? That's too low. That's far too low. Normally buys it for over 3. Take a look at our sanity morale. Okay, so we have 35 diet, 50 situations, 33 lifestyle, 50 situations. The rest is the problem. It's been a problem since we started playing this particular update. It's hard to keep high. I don't think our camp is very furnishing, very I don't know, just doesn't keep us very happy right now until we upgrade it later. All right, so now that we've got the commodities purchased between the mill and the oaken barrel, I no longer need to keep that icon there. We're going to move our caravan down the leaf forest, and then we'll have access to these 2 mines. I'm going to wait at least until 6. Pop inside. Those mines, my guess would be, we're going to have access to a pickaxe. But just in case, we're going to come down here and buy a pickaxe real quick. 279. A pickaxe, I think, is like 50 gold. Right? 50. Do you have a pickaxe? Yeah, 54. Close enough. We'll go inside of those. It depends. If they're tier 2, we should be fine with maybe just a net and a claw trap. Unless we're fighting rock eaters, in which case they suck. Especially the ranged rock eater. He can tear you a new one without even thinking twice. I don't have a charge skill. All right, let's just go ahead and talk with Baron. Hit the road right here. Wow, setting up cap is 10 hours in the woods. I can go this one. Is it? It's 1 less hour. Nice. Yeah, and I'll still be in between both. Speak with you. Unfamiliar turf. She can go explore. Double check. Repair. Repair. Before I do this, actually, let me see what level these are. It'll determine whether I'm ready for it now or not, because I don't have a whole lot in the way of traps. Smoky tunnel is tier 1. That one's gonna be super easy. What's the other one then? Probably knock out the smoky tunnel and then come over to the next one. I would assume that smoky tunnel does not have any rock eaters in it. I think rock eaters are at least tier 2, even though the spitter one should be like more considered a tier 3 enemy, in my opinion. Then 3 knives hideout, still a tier 1. Interesting. All right, good deal. I should be able to knock both of these out. So let's go ahead and rest up. Do some spelunking. Yep. Couple pelts or a pelts. Move that over. Beautiful. Let's do this. We have charcoal and rope on the outside. Let's grab the rope. Penny buns. A little bit of food. I have a feeling we're fighting humans up in here. Nothing there. First enemy. First enemies. There we are. Cool, and we got that. That's gonna be beautiful. Stab him. Attack. 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 Stab. They're all dead. Herbal extracts. Destroy. What do we get? Barrels empty. Garbage, loot. Iron nuggets. Healing salve. I may as well take stuff. I don't know. I gotta make some profit, right? Can't just come over here for no reason. Nothing there. Dead end. Man, these tier 1 caves are not great. Which is kind of to be expected, I guess. Nothing here. Thirsty. Another dead end. Gooseberries. More food. Can I shout? No, too far away. How about now? Get the axe wielder's attention. Dead. Copper ring. That guy definitely hurt us. That didn't work. Alright, barrel's empty, empty. Got a crafting kit. Raspberries. Let's go this way. Spirits. We have a barrel. More food. This whole place is gonna be food? I don't think I'm gonna need my net. Silver Nuggy. Rack. We have a Taskmaster looking dude. Never fought him before. Oh, he whipped him. What's a whip do? Let's see. Lash Blessing delivers a strike with negative 66 weapon damage to himself or an ally for battle rage. And then he has a kick and he has also sudden lunge. Now he whipped himself. Double stabs. He's dead. What did he drop? So we got nuggies. Wow, lots of nuggies. Okay. I'm taking them. That's still pretty good loot. Merge. I can keep that on us. Iron nuggie. Move that over. I didn't have to use this, but put it back. Okay, what do we have? Carts. Move that over here. Manshire Fortifieds. Chest. Okay. Decent amount of money. All right. That's a tier 1. I can eat the mushrooms real quick. Eat. That over. Gold. Piece of steel. We have a rack here. It's empty. A bit of water. And break that down. Okay. That was pretty profitable. And then we have this. Move over. Just toss that up. Did that just move on me? Okay, copper nuggies. Slide in my purse. Copper nuggie. Purse. We're gonna move this back down. Pick the net back up. And is that everything? I do believe first cave is explored. Fantastic. Let's get out of here. Move everything back over into the caravan, and we'll knock out the next one. Because why not? Let's see. Pop into the... What is this? The hideout? The 3 skull... Whatever. 3 knives hideout. Alright, what is in here, though? Looks like more humans. And more food, for that matter. Pale puffball. Finally, something that I could actually use. Wow, that one's blocked off. It's got water in here. Azure caps. Fantastic. Bottle of oil. So far, there's a couple people. He's gonna shoot at me. Not a big deal. Couple stabs. Stabs. Just like that. Use this to my advantage to block the archers. What do we have? Pine caps. A barrel with more food. It's good to know this is very much just the exact same way that a human dungeon is. You just get food. 2 copper nuggies. Make sure there's no secrets around here. The next location. Let's go down this way. We have a miner. Seize, double stabs, dead. Blueberries, barrels, antitoxin, more copper. Got 3 copper nuggies that time. Open, copper nuggies, more copper. That moved again, it's hilarious. Copper nuggies, open, oop. God dang it, I hit the wrong button. Open, copper nuggies. Gorlet. Guy hurt us. And the Taskmaster. 2 basic attacks. Knock him against the wall did not work. Seize. Double stuns. He's dead. Go here. Stabby stabs. Take care of the bleed. He's running away. All right, so what did you drop this time around? Golden nuggies. Good freaking deal. Merge that again. Toss this away. Another really easy one. And I feel like we gained quite a bit of money off of this. Barrels were empty. Chests. That's not bad. Really, really not bad at all. A wire, with that up, and then a rack. Wasn't terribly difficult, as you can imagine, being a tier 1. But definitely was worth my while. Well, I hope this makes up for the 1,000 crowns that I spent on this god dang thing here. But now that we're back, go ahead and just repair my gear. Repair. There we go. Look at this stuff. Move that around. We're gonna move this over. Put you up, put you up. The Azure cap and all the food. Puffballs. It's completely full. I can fit this in here though. All right, I'm gonna take one trip, or take the trip all the way down to Manshire, and then we're gonna call it there. And when we start next episode, we'll begin in Manshire. That is it for today's episode. So as always, please like, comment, subscribe, share this channel with your friends and family, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.